Yet another disaster game for the Miami Heat as the effort is just absolutely disgusting. The defense of the Boston Celtics is just there. And Derek White just absolutely manhandles the Miami Heat, whopping 38 points. Just when did he score 38 points? Of course, it's against the Heat. Of course. He's Derek White. Oh, that's not going to get us nightmares. Well, listen. Anyway, I just don't care anymore. Let's get this. Let's break down the stats first. As when we look at the team stats, we got the Boston Celtics obviously shot one more than the Miami Heat did, which is 36. Miami shot 35. Both of them shot attempts was 86. And they just have it that Boston shot one more than the Heat did. The 3-pointers is just an absolute crushing blow for the Miami Heat, as they only made 9 and they made 14. That's 5 3-pointers difference until you realize this: the free throws. It's just impossible. The 16 of 18 free throws for the Boston Celtics, just 9 for 12. It's insanity. It's just insanity. How they keep drawing fouls. Some of them were of course flops. They initiate, but the referees don't care. They're not going to give a technical foul, it's just insanity. Well, actually, they did call. No, they did call a technical foul in the fourth quarter, but still at the same time, they gave freaking, who was it, Bam Adebayo, Dylan Wright. They gave somebody a flagrant foul because of the fact that they didn't let Jason Tatum land. He got hurt. Porzingis got hurt. Not from the same reasons alone, but Tatum got hurt because he didn't land on the court properly, and it's just a horrible flagrant foul. Obviously, it was a mistake, and obviously, it was accidental. But incidental or not, the rule says it's a flagrant one regardless. We'll talk about that. Anyway, the rebounds clearly in Boston's favor by 4 more than what Miami has, especially with offensive rebounds. They have more assists than we do. They have 1 more steal than we do. The blocks even out with 3 this time. The Heat turned the ball over more. Their largely was 28. Our largely was just 1, and that was just in the first. It's insanity. All right, box score: Jason Tatum with 20 points, obviously with 2 3-pointers, 5 for 14 field goals, 8 for 8 free throws, double with 11 rebounds, 5 assists. Great. Porzingis didn't play the entire game. He got hurt. In the second quarter. I think it had to do with the hamstring. It had something to do with his leg. So hopefully he's okay. But during the time when he's playing, he has 7 points, 4 for 4 free throws with 1 3-pointer, 3 rebounds. That's it. Drew Holiday with 11 points, with 1 3-pointer, 4 for 10 field goals, 2 for 2 free throws, with 6 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal. And then I just mentioned, I'm not going to say it again. Fine, I'll say it again. Derek White with 38 points with 8 for freaking 15 3-pointers. 8 3-pointers you let this guy shoot. Insanity. 15 for 26. 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3 blocks. A point guard had 3 blocks. He has more blocks. Actually, no. He has all the blocks from the Celtics all game long. 3. All him. And then you got Jaylen Brown with 17 points with 1 3-pointer, 7 for 18 field goals, 2 for 4 in free throws with 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. Those are the same people that keep dunking. You let them dunk 3 in a row in the third quarter. You let Derek White dunking on Miami players, bitching and complaining that he's not getting the referee whistles, even though that's all they've been freaking getting all series long. And then you got Jaylen Brown throwing it down. And then, of course, in the fourth quarter, you got Jason Tatum throwing it down, posterizing people. I know. I'm not mentioning it. I just did. Anyway, let's check out the Heat. I'll call it back. When we look at the Heat, Jovic with 3 points with 1 3-pointer, which is basically how the points go. 3 rebounds and a steal. Caleb Martin with 18 points, not bad, with 4 3-pointers, 6 for 14 in field goals, 2 for 2 free throws with 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. Bam Adebayo is the only one that's pretty much carrying the team with 25 points. 25 points. He made a three-pointer tonight. He has 11 for 22 in field goals, 2 for 3 in free throws with 17 rebounds, 5 assists. He didn't get a block. But my gosh, Bam has no help. Bam does not get help. Except for Tyler Hero, maybe. Tyler Hero, I thought, played really good. Good start for him. 19 points for him, 2 3-pointers, 8 for 17 field goals with 1 free throw, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Jaime Jaquez, not bad considering when he's a rookie. 9 points with 4 for 10 field goals plus the N1 with 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal and block. And then the bench is not that great either. I also like to mention DeLon Wright comes back from personal family thing. It turned out to be a good news. As well, as much as the series sucked, I also want to point out that DeLon Wright is a father. So congratulations to DeLon Wright for becoming a father. I can imagine how wonderful it is to be a dad. And then, of course, you got some people saying, oh, he's out partying before the game. It's like, get the fuck out of here. You don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, well, what we do know, the game was horrible. The second quarter especially was horrible. The fourth quarter, they were showing some signs of a dramatic comeback. But in the end, the defense, especially Dirk, it's just horrible. And then, of course, you got that situation in the fourth quarter with the flagrant foul, Jason Tatum getting hurt. Where do I find that? Because it happened in the fourth quarter, obviously. There was one opportunity for Tyler Hero. All right, there it is. So, Patty Mills with the personal foul. Bam Adebayo with the flagrant foul, type 1, because of the fact that he did not give an opportunity for Jason Tatum to land properly as he lands on Adebayo's foot. And it rolls, he falls. Al Horford gets a technical foul. I'm assuming it's based off arguing or having a little chit-chat with the Heat because he was pissed off the fact that Bam didn't let him. We're a dirty team. We're a dirty team. Well, the matter of fact is, the other team is dirty too. But the fact of the matter of this one is, this was accidental. I don't think Bam intentionally did it. You can clearly see that when they give him the flagrant one, Bam was protesting this. Spoelstra was protesting this. They were both angry about that decision, especially since that is a big call that we're making this comeback. Now, Horford getting a technical foul, that's decent for us because at least we can get this free throw in to make it cut in half. And then Tyler Hero misses this one. It's insane. It's embarrassing. But this game was horrible, and we didn't lose 20 freaking points. We lose 16? Either way, it's still a pathetic performance. And we let certain people like Derek White just freaking torch us. No pun intended. But geez, my gosh, it was horrible. Absolutely frustrating, absolutely embarrassing to watch. And let's face it, we have to brace ourselves for the end on Wednesday. It's going to be May 1st. It's going to be on TNT on 7:30. We have to brace for the finish, guys. I just don't see how we're going to come back against the Boston Celtics. We might pull Florida Panthers, losing up on the road game 1, we beating them game 2, losing both games 3 and 4 at home, and then somehow winning 3 straight like the Florida Panthers against the Boston Bruins. I don't know if that's going to be the same case scenario. I seriously doubt it. But wouldn't that be something? But I just don't see that happening, folks. I really don't see that happening. So we have to brace ourselves for the end. And we need to look ahead of the off season and for the next season. Mickey Orson, Pat Riley, they need to make some big decisions for the offseason to add like a superstar type of caliber. Well, I wouldn't say that because look what happened to Phoenix Suns, apparently. But still, they need help. Who's going to step up? Now, Tyler Hero can step up just fine, but Bam needs help. Butler needs help in case if something like this happens again. We got to look ahead of the offseason. So that's where I'm at. Anyway, guys, there you go. It's tough to watch. We have to brace ourselves for Game 5. Might possibly be for the end and first round exit for us. I just don't see us coming back. It's been a ride, folks, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this particular video. If you have enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe for content because Miami TVG is back. And what he does, he'll be right there with you for your attention you deserve. It's Miami TVG sign out, folks. Good night, folks.